First thing you're gonna do when you do your in-cab is you're gonna start with your seatbelt. Okay?
Yep.
You wanna make sure that your seatbelt's not ripped, it's not frayed, it's not cut or damaged. Make sure it's in good condition. You wanna make sure that it securely latches and unlatches properly. Make sure it's securely mounted to the floor and securely mounted to the wall. After that, I wanna do my 3 emergency equipments, okay? Fire extinguishers over here. It's fully charged, up to date, the pin's in place. Underneath my bed, I have my 3 reflective triangles. They should be red in color. Up here, I should have spare fuses for my fuse box, and they should not be broken or damaged, and it should all be securely mounted, okay? After that, I want to go to my mirrors. My left and right mirror, I want to make sure they're not broken, damaged, they're clean, clear, adjusted to me. I want to check my windshield. I want to make sure my windshield is not broken, damaged, there's no pits or cracks in it, and there's no illegal stickers. Okay. After that, I'm going to do a safety start. Okay, so I'm going to turn my key on.
On position, right?
Yep. ABS light comes on and goes off. Should go off. Then I'm going to start my truck. Now after that, I'm going to do my windshield wipers and my washers. I don't have any washer fluid, so I'd probably get that checked. But my windshield wipers are working good. The rubber's in good condition. It's not broken or damaged. It's in good condition. After that, I want to check my heater and my defroster. So I want to check my heater down here. I want to check my defroster up here. I want to make sure everything's working properly. My buttons aren't broken or damaged. They're all in good condition. Okay. After that, I want to check my signals. I want to check the left turn signal, right turn signal, my 4-way flashers. And I want to pull back on this to check my high beam and make sure my high beams come on, okay? So all my lights are working good, they're not broken or damaged. I want to check my horns. I want to check city horn, highway horn. They're not broken or damaged, they're working properly. Now I want to go into my gauges, okay? My water temperature needs to be 170 to 200. My oil pressure needs to be between 20 and 60. My battery volts need to be between 12 and 15. And my primary and secondary air pressure needs to be 100 to 125, okay? I'm going to do my tug test, okay? So what I'm gonna do for my tug test is I'm gonna release my trailer brake. I'm gonna check my truck brake first. This is the one I'm checking. I'm gonna put it in drive, and I'm just gonna give it a little tug. Okay, so my truck brake is working properly. Now I'm gonna check my trailer brake. I'm gonna give it a little tug. Trailer brake's working good, okay? Now I'm going to check my service brake and make sure that my service brake is working properly. So I want to go 5 miles an hour. So I want to get it 5 miles an hour, and then I want to hit my service brake. Service brake's working properly. My steering didn't move from one side to the other. So that tells me that my service brake is working good and my steering is good. After that, I'm going to leave these in. Okay, I'm not going to change them. I'm going to leave them in. I'm going to put myself in neutral. And now I want to fill up the LAB. Okay? LAB. So the LAB is leaks, alarms, and buttons. Okay? Be at 120 before I start this. All right, so when I start my LIB, I want the brakes in. I want to be in neutral. I want 120 PSI. Key off. Okay, I'm gonna turn the key back on. Stay on position. Your ABS light, come on, go off. When my ABS light goes off, now I'm going to hold my brake for 1 minute, and I should not lose more than 4 PSI in 1 minute. So I'm going to push and hold that brake. I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna start my timer. Okay. And so like where it's at right now, it's at 100 pounds. That's in my brakes. I didn't lose that, so it's still there. So I should, from where it's at right now, I should not lose 4 PSI. So you gotta hold it for a minute.
How many minutes? 4 minutes?
1 minute.
All right, so I did not lose more than 4 PSI in 1 minute. After that, I want to check my alarms and buzzers, and they should come on around 55 PSI. So I'm going to pump my brakes until they come on. Okay. Lights, alarms and lights came on. They came on around 60, so that tells me they're good. Now I need my brakes to pop out, and my brakes need to pop out around 20 PSI, so I'm going to continue to fan my brakes. They both popped out around 30, so I know that my brakes popped out and they're working properly. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do a safety start. I want to make sure I'm in neutral, my brakes are out, and I'm going to start the truck. That's it for in-cab. That's it for in-cab. It's just like that.